Brooker Ceramics and welcome to the channel. We'll just give it a few minutes for everyone to start coming in. So if you're in the room already, sit back and relax and give it a couple of minutes. We've got a jam-packed episode for you guys today. You'll notice that I'm wearing my festive Christmas jumper, so I'm trying to get in the mood for it, getting in the Christmas spirit. So today we've got quite a jam-packed list for you. I'm going to be doing some throwing, some trimming, and of course the live draw that you're all keen to see. Today we'll be drawing 3 vases of the mini vase series. And if you haven't entered already, the 2 things that you'll need to do is first be a subscriber. We're nearly at 12,000 subscribers now, so it'd be great if by the end of the live stream we can kind of get to that 12k mark. So yeah, if you're like our content and want to be part of the draw, make sure to subscribe. And the second is to click onto our channel page, and there's a giveaway link in there if you fill out the form, and then you'll be entered. You'll of course miss the opportunity to be part of this draw, but we'll be doing lots more draws in the future. We've got a 20k mini mug series coming up, which I'll share with you all soon. So thank you for kind of joining the channel. I'll show you that mini mug that we'll be giving away for our next 20k subscriber giveaway. You'll have a chance to win. That's the mini mugs that we'll be giving away for our 20k subscriber. Hi guys, I can see you all in the chat. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks for chipping in, supporting the channel. I'm just giving everyone a quick update on the mini mugs that we'll be giving away for our 20k subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't set yourself up for that, head over to our channel and sign up. So today we'll be giving away some vases. Hi Haset, yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I hope you're having a good Sunday. We're giving away some mini vases today. I don't have them in my studio because last night about 8 o'clock UK time I took them all over to the kiln to get fired, so it was quite a stressful moment for me. I had to kind of put them all in boxes and take them over there to the kiln, and we loaded it all up. So in a couple of days they should be bisque fired and ready, and I'll keep you guys posted on the progress there. So what I'm going to do before we start with the giveaway, I'm going to do some throwing. I get a lot of you guys asking for me to do some live stream throwing, so I'm going to make a little mini mug vessel, and then we'll go straight into the live. Because I've taken all my stuff away and it's in on the kiln, my potter's wheel is now right on the floor, which is quite low. Usually I've got this like tub that I can sit it on top of, so we'll see how we get on today. So I'm going to adjust the screen so you can see the potter's wheel, and we're going to crack on with some throwing before we do the giveaway. Diva, you're absolutely right, it's chucking it down. Definitely UK weather. It's been raining for the past 3 days and it's nice and cold, but my garden is nice and green, so I can't complain. Oh, brilliant. It's good to see, Haset, that you're, I think it says you're an Ethiopian. Are you joining us from Ethiopia, or are you elsewhere in the world? Hi Kitty, good to see you. I'm glad you could make it. You haven't missed much. Oh, it's Zoe as well. Nice to see you, Zoe. You haven't missed much. I'm going to start by doing some throwing, and then we'll go into the giveaway draw. So I'm going to angle you down and hopefully we can see the potter's wheel, and we'll start that now. So for this I'm going to be using 500 grams of stoneware clay. So I'll probably make a mug about this size. Hi Molly, good to see you. Yes Kitty, I've got my Christmas jumper in full spirit. I did buy originally a cat one, but I thought the Santa Claus on the dinosaur was much more me. So just sit back and relax whilst you wait for people to join for the giveaway. I'm going to make some some mugs on the channel whilst we wait for everyone to join, and then we'll go straight into the giveaway. If you missed the start, I've taken all of my clay and my vessels over to the studio to be fired last night. I think I went over about 8 PM UK time, so it was very dark. So my studio is feeling very empty today, and all the containers that I used to kind of prop my wheel up have been used to transport the clay to the kiln. So my potter's wheel's a little bit close to the ground, but hopefully it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, thanks, Hasset. Yeah, I feel very lucky to have such a nice green space. Our garden's really nice. I actually grow bonsai trees, and I've got a separate bonsai tree channel. So if you're interested in that, take a look at Brooker Bonsai, and you can see some of the garden stuff that I do over on that channel. So the clay is now centered. You'll see it's kind of spinning relatively centrally. It's time to open it up. So I'm going to press my thumb into the wheel, like so. And I'm looking for kind of a couple of centimetres, hopefully you guys can see that there, and that's the thickness of the base. So I know it's ready to open up now. If you've been following along with the channel, you'll have known that I've only just started doing ceramics about 6 months ago. So if you've got any tips and tricks, let me know in the chat. I really appreciate all your feedback. So now I'm just pulling the wall, and this is my favourite part when it comes to throwing. It starts to kind of take its shape. Must admit, I decided to do the easiest one because I'm still a little bit nervous doing live streams, so I decided that I'm going to do the easiest mug shape today. But hopefully once I get a bit more confidence, you'll see me start to make some bowls and some other pieces. So just removing the flashing at the bottom. And then the last bit of work to do is to remove the slip. And just tidy up the rim. So that's the mug body all thrown. What I want to do now is to score a little wire underneath it, and this will allow me to remove it later once it's had a chance to dry out. And there's the final piece. So this will then eventually get dried out, it'll get trimmed up, and I'll turn it into a mug. You'll have noticed if you're a subscriber that I often ask you guys what design should I make on these. So this week I'll be making an Alice in Wonderland. That's what everyone voted on. So keep an eye out for that one. Kitty, I can see your question here. You've got a question on about why it's called throwing when it's shaping. That's an excellent question. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's because at the start you throw the ball of clay on the wheel, but you're absolutely right. It's quite strange. If you guys know the answer to that, let me know in the comments. I really would like to know why it's called throwing. So last week, if you joined the live stream, we made this mug body. So this is one that's all dry and ready to trim. So after the draw, I'll be trimming this one up as well. So if you want to stick around for that, it would be great. Sorry we've missed you, Ginger. Hopefully you can watch it back when you get a sec. So now we're going to move to the live draw. You can see we've got loads of people have submitted to join the live draw. I've printed all your names off. I've chucked it in here. The 10k giveaway has already finished now. So what I'll be doing is this draw for 3 tiny vases today, and then next week 3 more. But we'll be doing a 10k giveaway as well for a 20k giveaway. Very soon, once we hit that, I imagine we'll hit that in probably early January next year. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And the 20k will be tiny mugs, which you can see here. I've been making a few of them, getting them ready for you guys. I asked you guys what you wanted for the 20k, and you said mini mugs. So they're really tricky to make, but they're on their way. So let's get on with the giveaway now. I'm going to spin it round, and the first one is Sea Dog Sport. So you've won yourself a mini vase. What I'll do, I'll pop them all one side when they've been fired, and I'll send you some photos of which vases that you won. Hasset, yeah, it's raining outside. It rains all the time where I'm based. The second one is Jose SZ DZ, I think. So you've won the second mini vase for today. And the final one for today is Zoe the Zombie 777. You've won one of the final mini vases. So if you haven't been drawn today, don't worry. We've still got plenty more to come. Congratulations to the winners. I'll be firing them all once they're back from the kiln. I'll let you know which exact mini vases you've won. And there's still 3 more to be won left. And as you can see, we've got loads more people in the bowl. So stay tuned for next week. We'll be doing another one a similar time. So what I'll be doing now is just trimming up the mug that we made last week. So if you want to stick around for that, it's great to have you on the channel. You can see both the throwing process at the start and also the trimming process now. Hopefully the rain isn't too loud for you guys. I'm in like a conservatory bit, which obviously does get quite noisy. I can see. Oh, Zoe, you're on the call. Congratulations! I think it was you won the mini vase, so well done. Thank you for tuning in whilst you're at the cinema. That's some real commitment, and clearly lucky, because it's resulted in you winning one of the mini vases. As I said, if you're not a subscriber, there's still a chance to win the 20k. So head over to our channel, subscribe, and fill out the giveaway link, and you're in for a chance to win one of those mini mugs. So we're going to be trimming up the mug next on live. This one's a bit trickier than throwing, so definitely feeling quite nervous. But I can see there's lots of support in the channel. So the first thing I want to do is I've pre-made something called a chuck, and this allows me to place the mug on top like that, and then I can trim it up all nicely. So the first thing I want to do is centre the chuck, which is relatively centre. Oh, it's just gone off. And then I want to place the mug on top, and again want to make sure it's centered. And just give it a light tap. I can see there's a little bit of negativity in the chat. Let's keep it nice and positive, guys. This is a positive channel. We're all kind of learning and you know, going through this pottery journey together, so let's keep it nice and friendly. So I've got the mug spinning relatively straight on the potter's wheel. I'm now going to place this little widget thing on top, which will just help put some downward pressure and stop it from flying off. And then just slowly begin to trim. I'll see if I can get you guys a better angle of that. Oh, good to see you, Maverick. Let's see. Bear with me. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit easy for you guys to see now. So yeah, all I'm going to do is just trim in this edge here. And the trimming is one of my favourite parts of the ceramic process. I find it so therapeutic. And you'll notice that as I start to trim it up, the wheel stops, the vessel stops wobbling and starts to spin. Much flatter. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching this. Trimming is one of my favourite parts of the process for sure. So we've got the basic shape now. The next thing I want to do is come in with a kidney and just give it that final burnish. And this just really smooths out the edges and makes sure that it's really crisp and clean. Oh, just knocked it off. I'll move you guys back over here now. Hope you're having a good weekend, Maverick. Good to see you. You managed to join us today. So all I'm doing now is just like burnishing the edges and getting that surface really nice and smooth. And the final bit is to cut in the feet. I can see, I've just seen your comment, Kitty, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I was also zoning out then, I think, myself a little bit. Forgot I was on live chat. But it's nice having you guys here with me in the studio. I'm just finishing up the foot of the mug, and then I'll let you all see and take a look at it. Hope where you guys are, the weather's a little bit better. So now I've got the foot finally trimmed in. Hasset, if we could stop that on the chat, because I'll block your account. That'd be great, thank you. The last bit is to just burnish all the edges. And we're pretty much there. So I'll show you guys what we've trimmed up today. So we've got, you can see here the foot that we've just managed to create. So it's got a nice little beveled bit, and then a ridged area for the coffee cup to stand up. And then the final part of the process is to just now kind of tidy up the lip and take it from something that's relatively flat from the trimming process and the drying process to something that's a bit more curved that will feel better when you drink out of it. Wow, the rain's really getting heavy. So you can see now the rim is much more smoother. We're going to come in now with the stamp as the final part of the process. Hopefully you can see there with my maker's mark. And that's the mug. So I'm going to end the live stream here because I can barely hear myself talk with the rain. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Well done to the winners. We have, just a recap, we have Sea Dog Sport. We have Jose SZ DZ. And we have Zoe the Zombie 77. You're all winners today. Well done, everyone. I'll keep you guys posted on the mini vases as they come out of the kiln, and keep you all in the loop. And thank you guys for joining me on this wet and rainy Sunday afternoon, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Speak soon, everyone. Thanks. Bye.